Ladies and gentlemen, performing Spain, please welcome Magnus Lindgren on flute, Romero Lubambo on guitar, Marcus Miller on bass, Ronnie Triuda on percussion, and Terrion Gully on drums, accompanying one of the world's most gifted jazz vocalists, Dee Dee Bridgewater.
Just a photograph of yesterday, with all its edges painted and the corners painted sepia brown. And yet it's all I have of our last love, a portrait of its ending. Brighter days, I can see such brighter days, when every song we sang is sung again. And now we know this time it's for good. The leaves are brown on the ground. In Spain, I did love and adore you. The nights filled with joy were our yesterdays, and tomorrow will bring you near me. I can't recall what is that every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday, I can say I get a kick every time they play. Let's Spain again. Moments of history. Your eyes Here's Spain. Here's Spain. Gay. Merci beaucoup.
His body of work includes an Academy Award, 2 Golden Globes, 3 Emmys, a BAFTA, and a Tony, a testament to his extraordinary skill and versatility as an artist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host for this evening, Jeremy Irons.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Bienvenue à la Journée internationale de jazz 2024. And for those of you who didn't understand my French, good evening and welcome to International Jazz Day 2024. Wasn't that a phenomenal opening to our 13th International Jazz Day Global Concert? Let's give those amazing musicians, they're in the wings, they can still hear you, another round of applause. I'm really honored to be your host tonight. Jazz in all its varieties has always been a big part of my life. Drama and music are deeply connected, and although I play a few instruments and have some friends among the musicians, what you hear tonight is out of my class. So rest easy in the knowledge that tonight you will be spared having to listen to me play. The first number tonight was a traditional blessing and demonstrated the power of Gnawa music, a universal language of freedom, communication, and peace, the oxygen of humanity. Gnawa music, which I first heard 25 years ago in Essaouira, takes you into yes, absolutely. It takes you into an entirely new dimension of rhythm and spirituality. The music has an ancient groove with hypnotic beats and soulful chants that spoke, quite frankly, to the depths of my soul. The way the musicians weave together these intricate rhythms takes you all into the heart of Africa itself. Gnawa music transcends boundaries, both musical and cultural, just like jazz. Now, later on this evening, we'll have the opportunity to hear the electrifying fusion of Gnawa and jazz. And speaking personally, I can't wait. It's a great honor to be here tonight in Tangier, Tangiers. This year's host city for International Jazz Day. And what a privilege it is that our global concert is the very first performance to take place here in this newly built and breathtaking architectural masterpiece, the Palace of Arts and Culture in Tangier. You know, it's incredible to realize that today, Jazz Day is being celebrated in over 190 countries all across the world. Through performance, educational programs, community service, and outreach initiatives, jazz is playing its part in building bridges across nations. But these inspirational, informative, and community-building Jazz Day activities are taking place all year long, not just April 30th, in cities and towns throughout the world. After 13 years, International Jazz Day is now recognized as the day where people of all ages, ethnicities, genders can join forces and prove, without a doubt, that what we share together is more powerful than what separates us. Jazz has the power to unite us all as one race, the human race. And tonight, we've assembled for you an all-star cast of musicians, many of whom have traveled to Tangier, Morocco, from the four corners of the globe. They're ideologically and culturally oceans apart, but all unite in the purpose of demonstrating that jazz crosses all boundaries, all borders, links all generations, and illuminates cooperation and compassion for all. These incredible musicians who you're going to see are able to open us up to one another in ways that transcend language, culture, and history. Enjoy.
And now, it's time to hear some more music. Performing Free Your Mind, please welcome Ambrose Akinmusiri on trumpet, Jaleel Shaw on saxophone, Billy Childs on piano, Yasushi Nakamura on bass, and vocalist Jasmine Horn.
Free your mind and let your thoughts expand. Take your time, only on your command. Free your mind, just let your thoughts expand. Just unwind and listen to the promised land. Don't hold on to hatred, that can be a heavy load. You can be free lifted, take you where you wanna go. The pursuit of happiness is inside of you. Listen to your soul, be who you desire to. Free your mind, just let your thoughts expand. Freedom's life inside, child, woman, and man. Just free your mind and let your thoughts expand. Take your time, you will find that love is kind and sublime. Trust me when you read your mind. Thank you.
Wambo, Wimutumpon, Nasingi Soka, Yenonyo, Teleno, Punen, Pulona, Nati, Nandati Monyen de Munyenke, Warelo, Muton, Bolangwedi Manuton Nimba, Odori, Wende Kambonchi. Tito Wambo Jita Yesoka Nasengi Mule Mamongo Mumbawa Nonginyo Oseya Tonabi Songo Nabi Balingi Basingi Bobe, Namimu, Nalori Kona, Bison, Nawalim, Bembe, Nido Tango Nyende Munyenke, Walelo Muto, Nido La Sunyen Vale. Titi Bolo, Tolondo, na Titi no, Sibe, na Wabe, Bimbe, Nindo Tango Nyende Munyenge, Walelo, So.
And now, Lakeisha Benjamin, Jaleel Shaw, and Troy Roberts on sax, along with James Genus on bass, will join the band for a performance of Eternal Triangle.
Wow. It's very hard to give a speech after Mr. Jeremy Irons, you know? Just a few words. Thank you to UNESCO and Mr. Hancock to choose Tangier and Morocco for this big event here in Morocco. And some words in Arabic. فقط لتذكير بأن هذا المكان اللي احنا فيه عرف أولا البداية نجالو برعاية ملكية سامية، وها نحن اليوم نعيش هذا النشاط الدولي تحت الرعاية جلالة الملك نصره الله. واللي كيبين مرة أخرى انخراط المملكة المغربية في المجال الثقافي على الصعيد الوطني وعلى الصعيد الدولي والاهتمامها بالمفهوم ديال الصناعة الثقافية. إذا لن أطيل عليكم، فقط شكرا لوجودكم معنا اليوم، وإن شاء الله هذا المكان سوف يعرف أنشطة أخرى وطنية دولية للتعريف بحتى الثقافة المغربية إن شاء الله. شكرا لكم.
Performing Futuro, please welcome Tarek Yamani on piano and vocalist Claudia Cunha.
Cuando te veo que sale la luna y me voy a bailar, constelación entre cebollas, ajos, aromas y mar, de cultivo de rosas, tú empiezas a llegar, hijo de luna, amor, vengan todos a bailar. Contigo al compás del universo, ver tu carita y volar de alegría, sentarme a soñar con los días que te veremos crecer al alba pura. Quiero caminar contigo el día, la noche y demás. gracias. Thank you so much.
Master of Gnawa music and a native of Tangiers, holds a profound significance in the Moroccan jazz scene, as well as the jazz community worldwide. His work, preserving and promoting Moroccan musical traditions while embracing the spirit of jazz, has earned him adoration and respect the world over. Central to El Gord's lifetime journey is his deep and enduring friendship with the late American pianist and composer Randy Weston. The two of them met in the late 1960s and began performing together here in Tangier, then in Europe, and then the United States. Their partnership brought Gnawa music to the attention of the world and created the genre we call today Gnawa jazz. Weston, who died in 2018, was a towering figure in jazz history who recognized El Gord's talent and his passion for his Moroccan heritage. Together, they embarked on a musical exploration that celebrated the shared roots of African and African-American music, leaving an indelible mark and inspiring future generations of musicians to embrace the beauty of cultural fusion. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the embodiment of cultural diplomacy, the Gnawa icon, Abdallah El Gord.
Abdallah El Gord will be joined by Randy Weston's longtime music director, T.K. Blue on saxophone, Sharp Radway on piano, Abdel Jabbar El Gord on vocals, Amin Shabihi Kadouri on vocals and percussion, Halima El Gord on karkaba and tambour, Khalid Ben Fadma and Mustafa Ubella on karkaba and vocals, performing Randy Weston's classic, Blue Moses.
Thank you.
Performing This Foolish Heart Could Love You, please give a warm welcome to vocalist Melody Gardot and pianist Philippe Powell.
This foolish heart could love you. This foolish heart could also easily fall. For in the instance that our eyes should ever happen to intertwine, or should your hand fall ever sweetly into the precipice of mine,
Take care with all the words you tell me. Take care with what your eyes may seem to say. You know poetry and prose are far too easy to compose. And then I'll start believing there's the slightest chance for some romance for this foolish heart. Wondrous is what the moment brings. Wonderful the songbird sings. Yet even though it's wonderful, the evening there, yeah, I should know there is about to be an end to everything I see. For no sheer amount of moonlight, no sheer amount of stars that shine above could sweetly cast a light upon your face, nor ever offer an embrace. And now this story ends as only friends with such a foolish heart.
From Paris, please welcome the Director General of UNESCO, Audrey Azoulay.
Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, chers amis, comme j'aurais aimé être avec vous ce soir à Tangier. Nous allons y écrire ensemble une nouvelle page dans l'histoire de cette ville magnifique, cette ville mythique, cette ville de plus en plus belle, une ville toujours ouverte aux artistes, aux personnages les plus singuliers, les moins conformistes. Et qu'est-ce que le jazz, si ce n'est justement ce langage universel de liberté qui permet toutes les nuances, toutes les variations, toutes les subtilités, tous les engagements, toutes les conversations, loin des dogmes, loin des certitudes monolithiques qui sont malheureusement trop présentes aujourd'hui. Le jazz nous permet toutes ces subtilités. Je voudrais remercier du fond du cœur le maître Herbie Hancock, l'équipe de l'Institut qui organise chaque année cette journée internationale du jazz avec l'UNESCO. Et partout à travers le monde, ici même au son de la musique des Gnawa à Paris, mais partout dans le monde, dans les salles de classe, dans les salles de concert, le jazz est célébré à l'occasion de cette journée internationale. Merci au Royaume du Maroc qui nous accueille dans cette magnifique salle à Tangier et qui est fidèle à son héritage pluriel, celui de ses cultures musicales profondes, mélangées, ouvertes, et qui nous offre ce soir une nouvelle partition. Très bonne soirée à tous, très bon concert. Umsiya Saïda. Merci.
Performing One World, One People, please give a round of applause to Yakiv Siewiński on trumpet, Maria Shanguisa on sax, Magnus Lindgren on tenor sax, Romero Lumbumbo and Leonard Brown on guitar, Richard Bona on bass, John Beasley on piano, and Kiwi Barry sax, Tarek Yamani on piano, percussionist Raji Krija, vocalist Claudio Cunha, Joné Oliver, and Nigerian artist Femi Kuti.
One people, one world, one world, one people, yeah. Let's settle our differences. It's best to live in peace. Exchange cultural experiences. That's the way it should be. One people, one world, one world, one world, one people. It's easy to understand, to have peace in the land. Together we must work hand in hand. Justice for all we demand. One people, one people, one world, one world, one world, one world, one people, yeah. One people, yeah. Racism has no place. Give hatred no space. Virtues must guide the human race. Peace and love we should embrace. One people, one world, one world, one world, one world, one people. All nations are guilty at one point of hostilities. Now's the time to work for peace. It's a responsibility. One people, one people, one world, one world, one world, one people. Yeah. Everybody, come on. Come on. Morocco, come on. Thank you. One people, one world, one world, one people, yeah. Merci beaucoup. We love you all. Thank you.
Performing Somandla, please welcome to the stage Mandisi Dientius on trumpet and vocals and Jahari Stampley on piano.
somandla Dali wezulu Thina sikhalela kuwe Dali womhlaba Sophelela phina ngakunjena Sophelela phina somandla Thina sophelela phina ngakunje sophelela phina somandla Nkosi somandla Dali wezulu Dali wezulu Dali wezulu sikhalela kuwe Dali womhlaba sophelela phina ngakunjena sophelela phina somandla sophelela phina ngakunjena phelela phina phelela phina sophelela phina somandla thina sophelela phina ngakunjena sophelela phina somandla.
Please give a warm welcome to vocalist Kurt Elling performing Speak No Evil. Once again, please give a warm welcome to vocalist Kurt Elling performing Speak No Evil.
They never speak. They never say. They're stones to the world, but live in the what's to be. With a knife, throwing fast the red life. Come on, stop, lay him down, down. They never sleep. They never need. The mystery of meaning opens beneath their feet. Dusk of time, the broken city dark, funnels and tunnels and streams over the gunnels of life, busting up streets and towers and emptied out alleyways, seeping through city maze. The people made, the people unmade, the generations lighting up our rooms of shade. The people fated, fate to behind you and the four behind them together. Even for those who sleep against the doorways of the harrowing highways. Even then a lighted skyway. Long sleeping on, riding a ream, a reverie stream, a gleam extreme after the life dream. 6,428, 256, 512, 1,024. The lives of those whose times have come before you lie in wait at the door. More than the stars you count the people pushing up under the floors and washing up on memory shores. Holding up your history's core, rapes, loves, slaves, lords, fakes, and whores, massive wars, coupled with their joys and pains on a breathless dance floor. Somewhere in your past, a starving mother cried for mercy from an overlord. Somewhere one killed another. Somewhere in your past, a man arose to save a village just by praying to a god no one recalls anymore. God lived all alone, but for one love that shone. Unlucky sun sang music pure enough to light the sun. Long long enough to bend the light when day was done. Somewhere an outcast, somewhere one king took a dozen lovers at a single daybreak. The radiation of the past, everything we're breathing, all the lies will soon be leaving to the ultimate foundation. Back to the single face in the deepest pool. The rule, it glows, it waits like jewels burned up in the glittering sidewalks. Dance a line and define a pantomime cadaverous with a knife through with us the great life. Come on, stop, live and die.
My God, I'm having a great time back there. How are you all doing? All right? You like what you're listening to? Good. Now, an essential component of jazz here in Tangier is Latin jazz. Since the dawning of the 19th century, Latin American artists and musicians have been drawn to this enchanting city. Their sounds interweaving with the rhythms of North Africa. Here, amid this city by the sea, a unique fusion of Latin rhythms and North African melodies began to emerge, blending the sights and sounds of Morocco with the soul of the Caribbean. Yeah. This majestic Latin jazz sound is evidence of the boundless creativity ignited by the cultural cross-pollination that music can inspire. In the spirit of Jazz Day, to building bridges between our people and to highlight the fruits of this collaboration, come with us now on a musical journey from Tangier to Havana.
Joining our artists will be Roman Lahara on Cuban Tre guitar and Marcus Miller on bass, performing a Latin jazz medley including Tangier Bay by Randy Weston, Lágrimas Negras, Bint Bladi, and Ya Raya. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage jazz legend and International Jazz Day's Goodwill Ambassador, Herbie Hancock.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow jazz fans. As we gather today in harmony across borders and cultures, let us embrace the significance of this day, a day that transcends geographical boundaries to unite us in the universal language of music. International Jazz Day serves as a vibrant testament demonstrating the power of artistic expression and cultural exchange. Through jazz, we celebrate not only the rich tapestry of our individual heritage, but also the shared humanity that connects us all. Jazz Day embodies the values of inclusion and diversity. It provides a platform for musicians from every corner of the globe to come together, share their unique stories, and collaborate in spontaneous improvisation. In this dynamic exchange of ideas and rhythms, we witness the beauty of cultural dialogue and the transformative impact it has on our collective consciousness. As we celebrate Jazz Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to the enduring legacy of jazz and its ability to uplift, inspire, and unite us all. Together, let us continue to honor the pioneers of this art form, while also nurturing the next generation of jazz musicians who will carry forward its legacy for generations to come. I'd like to recognize and thank our partners who work tirelessly on International Jazz Day. On behalf of the worldwide jazz community, we are most grateful for our partnership with the Ministry of Youth, Culture, and Communication of Morocco at the city of Tangier. My heartfelt thanks to UNESCO, most especially the Director General, Audrey Azoulay. And my deepest appreciation to our partners, Doris Duke Foundation, United Airlines, the Ford Foundation, Grow at Annenberg, and Royal Air Maroc. And a big special thank you to everyone at the Herbie Hancock Institute of Jazz, especially Tom Carter and Michelle Day. And thank you, John Beasley, tonight's musical director. And many thanks to our devoted team and those leading International Jazz Day programs worldwide. And of utmost importance, we're sending out all our love to the people living in conflict zones, now located in countless cities, towns, and communities around the world. So, on this International Jazz Day, my friends, let the music play on. And may its rhythms resonate in our hearts forevermore. And now, a performance of Backwards Bop.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing Nobody But You, please welcome Joe Louis Walker on guitar and vocalist Shamika Copeland.
When I was out, who took me in, gave me a shoulder to cry on, showed me love again. Nobody but you, nobody but you, make me love you like I do. Who can I depend on after all said and done? Who can I call and know they gonna run? Nobody but you, nobody but you, make me love you like I do. Only you hold a little piece of my heart. Only you gave my life a brand new start. I was drinking that mess, talking plenty trash, who made me realize I was headed nowhere fast. Nobody but you, nobody but you, make me love you like I do. Go on, play it, Joe. Hey. How about it for Joe Louis Walker, y'all, on that guitar? Give it up. Hey. When I was down, who lifted me up? When other men they clown, who made me their buttercup? Nobody but you, nobody but you, make me love you like I do. Nobody but you, nobody but you, make me love you like I do. Tangier, I wanna know, can you hear me out there? If you can hear me, all I want you to do is wave your hands at me like this, y'all. Say yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Say it with me. Say oh. Hey, yeah. Oh, Lord. Listen, I was down. Clap with me, Tangier. Baby, hey, I was all the way down on the ground. But you lift me up. You lift me up. You lift me up, and you made me feel like I'm alive. Come on, Tangier. Say oh. Hey, yeah. Oh, Lord. One more time. Say oh. Hey, yeah. Oh,
Performing his beloved classic, Cantaloupe Island, please welcome back to the stage, Herbie Hancock.
Well, now, sadly, our International Jazz Day Global Concert must come to a close. Ah, yes. Though I suspect there will be more music on the back streets and bars of Tangier tonight. Jazz Day 2024 will remain one of the most inspirational and uplifting contributions to the intercultural dialogue for worldwide peace. And boy, do we need more of dialogue just now. Since its inception in 2012, International Jazz Day has become a powerful global movement reaching billions, yes, billions of people. People of all ages, races, religions, and nationalities. Through the eloquence of jazz, cultures can find common ground to foster a sympathy of understanding and unity, enriching the fabric of our human experience. Now, as we look to the future, our inspiration is to amplify this harmonious spirit, cultivating a world where jazz ignites hearts and minds and sparks dialogue, enriching the fabric of our own lives. So will you join me in keeping the values of Jazz Day alive, not just today, but every single day of the year? We can all play a part in suing for peace, and whatever our color, our creed, our culture, remind ourselves how much as human beings we share. Desmond Tutu beautifully said, "Too frequently we think we have to do spectacular things." Well, if we remember that the sea is actually made up of drops of water, and each drop counts, each one of us can do our little bit wherever we are, and those little bits can come together and perhaps overwhelm the world. Each of one can be an oasis of peace. Now, each year, the International Jazz Day concert closes with a seminal world peace anthem that is sadly more relevant today than it was in 1971 when John Lennon created this simple, thoughtful and powerful message wrapped in a melody that could only be his. Imagine is beloved by billions and is perhaps one of the most influential yet revolutionary songs of our lifetime, offering us hope for a future that is peaceful and just. So now, thank you for being with us tonight as we welcome our global all-stars back to the stage for Imagine.
Imagine there no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to live or die for. And no
I hope someday you'll join us. See, baby, we'll live as one.
Imagina, no hay cielo. It's easy if you try. No infierno abajo, above us in the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. No killing, no one to die for, and no division too. Imagine all the people living in peace.
On peut dire que je suis rêveur, mais pas tout seul. Et j'espère qu'un jour tu nous joindras pour un monde enfin uni.
Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for International Jazz Day 2024. We hope you'll join us next year on April 30th. Have a great evening.
Thank you.